The digital nomad lifestyle. Hey, for those that don't know me, my name is George Bruno, known to many as the Sultan of Silver in the hair industry. And one of the things that I do is I do a lot of education, I do a lot of motivation, I do coaching for people to help get them unstuck. I've been saying for the past year that 2017 is the year that you get unstuck. 2018 could be the year that you make your first million. It's now right before sunrise, let me see. It's very cloudy today, so you're not seeing much. Now, my setup is this. A tripod. I will hook this phone. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy Note 5. I just extend the tripod. I have a little tripod adapter here. Down there is my cup of coffee. And I'm on the beach. This is where I'm going to be living, but this is where my family is from, right down here. This is Melbourne Beach, Central Florida. I love it. It's a very skinny island. We have the ocean here, and then there's about 1,000 feet of island, and then there's the Indian River, and then Melbourne, Florida, Grant, Florida. And then what people would call the mainland. You have to go over a big causeway to go over it. So what I do is I record videos everywhere I go. Been doing that for a year and a half. The digital nomad lifestyle is teaching, documenting, as opposed to creating, as per Gary Vaynerchuk, which means that people are tuning in because of the journey, not so much the production quality. Obviously, I don't have a camera crew. It's me. I'm using a phone. I don't even upload this to my computer. I just basically put on a headset. I usually will use a lapel mic. And you're documenting your journey and adding value to people's lives as you're doing that. Sometimes I do it in a car. Sometimes I do it in what I call the Van Gogh room, which is a shed in my backyard where I go and smoke a cigar or smoke a pipe. Now, is it for you? I know I've inspired a lot of people to create YouTube channels, and I'm going to hook this up in the tripod here. Hold on a second, just so I can be hands-free. There we are. The digital nomad lifestyle, wherever you are, and I'm trying to get this so the sunrise is visible, but it's hardly visible now. But anyways, we'll do it like that. And I hope the audio's okay. I am miking this because I don't want to be drowned out by the sounds of the waves, although I'm sure you can hear them in the background. And there's many ways to have the digital nomad lifestyle. And that is to start documenting whatever you do. You don't have to quit your job to do this. You can start doing this while you have your job, while you're going to work every day. I left the world of retail. Let me get my coffee. First things first here. I left the world of retail, which for me was working in a damn mall every single day, and I hated it. I look at my car now, and my car's got dings and dents just from parking in a mall parking garage. It's crazy. And I found that the stress of working in a mall, and I really hated it. I really did. And I almost got to the point where I equated working in a mall with the hair industry that I love so much. And I love it so much. And I started hating what I was doing because of where I was doing it. So message number one, you might not hate what you do. A lot of people think to be a digital nomad, you need to quit what you're doing. Not always the case. Let me challenge you with this. Maybe it's not what you're doing. Maybe it's where you're doing it at. Does that make sense to you? There is truth to the saying that early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I hope this helped today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, forward it to someone who you think would appreciate it. Peace and love to everyone who's watching this, no matter where you are, no matter what time it is. I hope the best for you. Thank you so much. And if you like what I had to say, comment down below. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.